Dakota Fox News at 9. A new arrest in a Bismarck arson case. Plus, big changes could be coming to the airport. But first, a close call with death in the icy waters at the Garrison Dam.
This is West Dakota Fox News at 9 with Molly Martinez and meteorologist Henry Blakes. Your first news of the night starts right now on West Dakota Fox News at 9.
Good evening, I'm Molly Martinez. 3 fishermen are lucky to be alive tonight after their boat capsized into the icy waters of Lake Sakakawea. Bo Evans reports.
They were all quiet and, of course, hypothermia and gasping for air and basically relieved that somebody put their hands on them to get them out of the water.
Also in Lake Sakakawea today, crews began searching the area for Olivia Lone Bear, who was last seen in October. 2 airboats were deployed early this morning, one launched from Deepwater Bay south of Parshall and another along Van Hook. Time now to take our first check on weather with meteorologist Henry Blakes.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you so much, Henry. Some changes are coming to the North Dakota Highway Patrol vehicles. Officials say they are transitioning the cars from white to black because they are more visible on the roads during winter. The first black patrol vehicle is in the Jamestown area right now. Switching out the entire fleet will take 4 years. And an arson case we broke last week took a strange turn today. Last week, police arrested the fiance of a woman who lived in this house on South 3rd Street in Bismarck on arson charges. A few hours ago, we learned police have now arrested the woman. 49-year-old Yvette Howell has been charged with tampering with evidence by deleting phone calls and voice messages that provided evidence of arson. Howell is being held on a $1,000 bond. And a woman is being accused of helping her husband plot a murder before attempting to break him out of jail. She is expected to change her plea this Thursday. For the last 35 years, news media cameras have been allowed in North Dakota courtrooms. But yesterday, the state decided to restrict that access. Today, I went to find out why.
A while back, media lawyer Jack McDonald filed a motion for extended media coverage on several DAPL cases. In a somewhat unprecedented move, the state objected, saying they didn't want any media presence during the proceedings.
In my career, I've never seen the state object to media coverage.
Attorney Amanda Harris is familiar with the DAPL cases and has worked on several of them.
The public has a right to know what's going on in the courtroom, how their tax dollars are being spent.
By trying to limit media access, the state is in effect limiting public access.
Jack McDonald said the reason for the objection had nothing to do with the case itself.
The state objected on the basis of what the media had written about other cases.
The official reason for the access denial was fear that police officers would be doxxed, meaning their personal information would be shared without their consent, which Police Chief Dan Donlin says is a legitimate concern.
Well, we've had an issue with doxing during the DAPL incident, and now we've just even had a recent doxing issue not related to DAPL.
But Harris points out all that information would have been made public anyway by court records.
They're kind of grasping at straws to limit access because they don't have a good reason to limit access.
In a sense, what it's now saying is that we only want the media in there if they write what we like and what we want to see and what we want to hear.
The case in question was ultimately dismissed due to lack of probable cause.
Welcome back. A Belgian explorer just made a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. During a dive last month, Thomas Termote found this lost World War I German submarine at the bottom of the ocean. According to the identification plaque, the sub was a UB-29, which went missing in 1916. Historical records show the U-boat departed on its final mission November 27, 1916, with 22 German sailors on board. To $280 trillion, more than half of the $16.7 trillion in new wealth was in the U.S. And if you're one of those richest people on earth, you just might be able to afford the subject of our next story. Christie's is getting ready to sell the largest flawless white diamond that's ever been up for bidding. This 163-carat gem has been seen in emerald and diamond necklace, and it is expected to fetch as much as $35 million. All right, time now to take a final check on weather with meteorologist Henry Blakes.